just trying to help our son get better and help him with his everyday living in hospital, because being in hospital all by yourself and looking at the four walls and looking out the window and then being so alone, you're thinking all the time. You're thinking about, why did this happen to me? What am I going to do now? Am I going to be accepted by the family? Am I going to ever even get a girlfriend to look at me and my injuries and not feel embarrassed about what's happened to me? And with the accident, since his son's been run over, he refused to wear shorts ever again. It covers up. He is too embarrassed to even show the scarring or even look at himself the same like he did before.
What is his leg like now?
His leg, it might be all fixed up and healed, but it just looked like someone's just chopped it all off and it's just the shin bone. And even when he comes home, I sit down with him and clean all on the side where it's still hollow. He still needs to go back and get skin grafts and to cover up, because there's still too many gaps. So I can run my finger down the side of his left leg to where the scarring is, and it makes me feel sick, and he hates me even paying the attention to him to take time out and do all these things. But like I said to him, son, I'm not looking at your scar. I said, you're still my baby regardless, and I will do whatever I can to make sure that you're a bit more comfortable. And if I got to sit there and wash your leg and clean around your scarring to get all the old skin or the dead skin away and rub your foot down with cream in it, I'll do that, because I wouldn't have it any other way, because I'll do it for my other children. If it was Kyle, Tori, Mitchell, Michael, Chanel, I won't stop being a mother, because I know as a mum you can't just switch off. And especially with injuries like our son and what he's looking at, he won't even talk to me and the father about how he feels. He finds it so hard, he just switches off and walks away, and I'm right, and where he wants to be around extended family who's giving him the drugs and the alcohol. He won't come home to even talk. He refused to do quite a bit of counselling. And it just makes life so much harder, because we look at him and we say, son, you do need the help, because how you're feeling, I said, we're all feeling your pain too. So don't ever stop and think that it's just affecting you, because we were there, we witnessed you screaming and shouting and getting your band-aids and it removed. The doctors looking at your leg and recovery that you're going through. We were there, we've seen it all. Well, for my kids at night, we've got to have the little ones sleep with us, because they're so frightened. They still have nightmares. They talk in their sleep. I have to go and jump in bed with my daughter, because my youngest son, he'll go and jump in with Dad, because he thinks that he has very bad dreams where he starts screaming and shouting, and he won't go to sleep unless the father is next to him. And my daughter, she won't even allow me to even touch her other children, to cuddle them. She just wants me for herself, but she's so frightened. And I look at my bigger boys, the twins, to where there's times at night when I'm so emotionally drained that I can't even go hug or kiss my children goodnight. I'm so drained with everything to where I just have to go to sleep, where I can't do anything. And even if the kids say, "Oh, Mum, can you do this?" my body is so weak where I've just got to try and drag myself into the room to go to bed, and I'm out. Because you lay back thinking, what's next? What's next for our family, and what other situations going to cross our path for us all to be dysfunctional?
Okay, I think that's pretty good, don't you?
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Well, I'll let you go.